All right, third graders, I'm out here behind Hayes Middle School. You can see there's Hayes Middle School, there's my truck. There's Willow Ridge right over there. Okay, and we're gonna go for a nature walk. So I'm encouraging you, if you've never been on this trail, I'll show you the start of the trail here. If you've never been on it, it's a fantastic trail behind Hayes. And one of the things today is a nature walk bingo card. There's lots of things on it. I'll show you that here in a second, but I've got a few helpers. Let me see here. Turn my phone around. I've got Olivia. And there's Cole. Cole, what do you have?
Cookies!
Always good to have cookies. There's Nick. All right. So we're gonna...
Wait.
Okay, so as we walk again, there's Willow Ridge. Here's a sign. This used to be a Boy Scout trail, well maintained. But that sign is not very good anymore. But there it is. And then you can see the trail. We're going to follow this trail. And here's some of the things that we're going to look for. We're going to look for a butterfly. Might be a little cold for that. There's dandelions, a tree stump, a mushroom, chipmunk, a bee, maple leaf, a beetle. Ooh, I saw one on my car the other day. A deciduous tree. I wonder what that is. Maybe we can look that up. A rabbit, an ant, a squirrel, a pine cone, a large rock, a bird, and a worm. And we're going to see if we can play bingo. Make sure as you're walking through the woods, you always be careful.
Yeah, there's a huge bunch of rocks
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks that come through here. And one of the first things that I'm going to notice as we come through is that good looking guy.
Creek!
And there's a creek right here. Third graders, this actually is a very small creek at this point, and we can just step over it, but it also goes right behind the sledding hill, and this is actually the creek we release our salmon into. It gets a little bit bigger as it gets closer to the river, but one thing I like to do as I cross over, I always like to look in here. Do you see anything? Do you see anything?
I have rain boots on.
Any fish?
I have rain
Anything
boots
like
on.
that? Cole's got the right shoes, so just in case he steps in. No, I don't see anything today. Basically, while we're out here, we just want you to get away from the computer screen, and we want...
Maple leaf.
That's a leaf, Cole, but is that a maple leaf?
No.
Let's look at it. Maple leaf.
No.
No, we're gonna have to keep
They
looking.
kind of look like angel wings.
Yeah, lots of things. So get out away from your computer. If you don't have woods around you where you can walk, that's okay. Go take a walk in the neighborhood and you can look for these same exact things. All right. So I'm gonna keep walking and looking.
Oh, Dad, look at that.
I wonder what the word deciduous is. What does that mean?
look
Deciduous
at that.
tree. Oh, look what Nick found. Uh-oh. Hold it still, Nick.
That kind of looks like it.
I do believe that is a maple leaf. Nice work.
Nice job.
Nice work.
Serious.
Cole found a stick. Okay.
Go find a stick.
Keep walking. Third graders, as I'm walking, I'm making an observation, and maybe this is something I want to write about or you want to write about. Here's another maple tree, just a very young maple tree right here, but you can tell by the leaves. But I'm looking, look at these leaves are yellow, some are green, they're starting to change. As I look through the woods, I'm noticing all of the different colors. Look at how amazing that is. If you actually take the time, and even though I have my phone on me right now, put your cell phone away, your games. Look at how beautiful that is. And we have just entered. There's the trail right there. We have just entered the woods and I've already noticed that.
Chipmunk! Chipmunk! Dad!
Chipmunk. Okay, I better cross that one off our list. There's my squirrel. Way back there. That's okay.
I saw. Hey, I can use that. Yes. Oh, I can use that in my thing.
Look at all these leaves falling. I wonder what kind of trees these are with their leaves that fall. I wonder. All right, third graders, I'm looking at this tree right here, and I want to make an observation. As I walk around it, what do you start to notice? Like Mrs. Van Hoosen said, I want to look closer and closer. Look at the other side of this tree. It's amazing. All right, I'm noticing once again, I'm here in the woods. But I'm noticing now that as I walk out the trail, I come to a different type of environment. There's a sign. I'm no longer in the woods. I'm kind of in a field. There's the tree line. And this field, oh, and cattails. I love cattails. This means there must be some water in here. See that trail right there? That looks like a deer trail. Here, I want to show you something. Hold on to this for me, Olivia.
Is that a hot dog?
It's not a hot dog, it's a cattail.
Oh yeah, this is
Kinda
really
looks like it.
cool.
Looks like a corn dog. Watch what happens when you open up a cattail to release its seeds. It almost explodes. Ready? Watch when I do it. Open it. You see it start to... See that?
Whoa, that's cool.
Look at that. And every one of these is a tiny little seed to grow a new cattail. Look at that. And watch what happens when you blow them up in the wind. That's why they're like that, so they can float away. But what I was amazed at is when you do this, how when you open it up, it just explodes open.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Can I try?
There they go. Kind of does, doesn't it? All these little feathers
Here, yeah, I'll do
to
that.
plant seeds.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Don't be downwind. And there it is now, releasing the seeds. There they go. It's always good when you're going for a walk in the woods to have a snack.
I got both of them here.
Good? Good to go? Very important. You can see here, there's the woods we were walking in. And now this is a creek that we're following. Just having fun, walking around. Here we are in a new part of the trail. There's the woods. There's the trail. Look at this grassland. Tall grass. It's a different type of environment. Pretty flowers. But you never know what you're going to find here. Ah! You never know what you're going to find in the woods. I mean, look how pretty this is. We came around the corner and we found this. It's like a teepee, or it's a shelter. Not really a teepee, but it's a shelter. Look at that. Look inside.
I see it. Come over here.
Here we are at a high point in the woods. Again, I'm noticing the colors. That through there in the back is a pond. I'm just sitting here watching, and as I look, I notice that I'm at the spot in my woods that is my favorite spot, because this right here is my favorite tree. I'm just going to observe it. Look at the leaves falling. But if I look a little bit closer, look at that tree. Look how it comes up, over, and then up. When I really look at that tree, it's a distinct landmark for me. I've walked in these woods for a long time, and I always know where I am when I see this tree. I've never seen another tree that looks like it. So we're continuing to walk. Cole's cleaning off the trail with his sweeper. But then I come over here and I notice the fungus growing on this tree. Look at this. compared to my hand. I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to let them be.
Don't touch him. Cole, don't touch him.
Underneath.
Cole. Hey, there's a spider on, or there was a spider on me.
You see a spider?
I saw one. It was on that big one right there. This tree is kind of cool. It kind of looks like a witch's hat.
Witch's hat tree. All right, so we are coming to the end of the trail. You can see Hayes Middle School right there to the end of the trail. There's the creek. But did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
What did you like about it, Cole?
I like this.
Oh, you like your sweeper cleaning up the trail?
Yep.
Look at that. He's a worker. Nick, how about you, Nick?
I like seeing the teepee.
The teepee, that structure we found. Very cool. Olivia?
I like seeing like all the multicolored leaves, all the cool leaves, and just everything in nature.
Excellent. So third graders, we want you to enjoy your time outside, get away from the computer. You'll see Olivia does have a handful of leaves. Make sure you collect those for Mrs. Williamson's art project that she's going to do with you guys. So if you need to, bring a bag or you can walk around. But we looked at some of the big things in nature, but we never really observed just this small thing. Look at that maple leaf. What a pretty color in that maple leaf.
And we found one that's a heart.
And we found a heart-shaped leaf.
That proves that you should love nature.
Oh, very good. So enjoy your walk. This is a trail that's an option to you if you choose to come behind Hayes Middle School. The cross-country team runs it every day, so it's well marked and you'll enjoy yourself. Have fun.